The Triple B Podcast would like to invite you to come break bread with your brothers. If you like what you're hearing on the show, if you think we missed the mark, or if we got it all wrong, reach out to us on social media. We can be reached on Twitter at triple_B_pod or search Brothers Breaking Bread Podcast. We are the Brothers Breaking Bread on Facebook, and our email is brothersbreakingbreadpod@gmail.com. Further descriptions are in the show notes. Like, follow, friend, do all that good stuff, and please never forget to break bread with your brothers.
I got some fuckery on the back end. I'll just surprise y'all with it.
Zebra talk baseball. Is that right now? Zebra talk baseball.
Yeah, that's fine. You guys can have your usual baseball orgasm, and I'll just be like, I'll just be quiet.
Yeah, I'm be quiet about that.
We let your ass squirt over football for 365. Niggas.
I know, I get it. Hey, I am not hating. Hey, I said I paid attention because I knew my niggas would talk about it. Them niggas came back.
Oh yeah. I wish Rick was on. He trying to please a wife and shit, man. Fuck that shit.
Fuck
nigga.
that shit.
Be divorced like us.
You trying to be happy, nigga?
You trying to have a happy household?
You want happiness?
Nigga, happy household. Nigga, get on the damn podcast.
How y'all doing? We out here, chilling in the spot. What up? How y'all doing? We out here, chilling in the spot. What up? How y'all doing? We out here, chilling in the spot. How y'all doing? We out here, chilling in the spot. What up?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Brothers Breaking Bread Podcast in the house. Hey.
We'll have a little pop-up. It'll be good.
Man, let's make it happen. Let's not just talk about it. This is a beautiful thing, man. It's all this blackness, and we all just getting together, we playing dominoes, we eating, we drinking. And, food is always just the extra, man. They deprive these people of their basic human rights, and we call ourselves Americans. We're supposed to be above all this.
They'll fake the crisis. They'll make it seem way out of proportion.
We brothers, we breaking bread. How y'all doing? We out here, chilling in the spot. What up?
Trying to hold it all together, man. Life is moving fast right now, man. So it's good to have everybody come through. I love that, man. I love it a lot more than I could say to you guys.
Let's move into I can't believe niggas did this. Suspect who smashed into barrier at U.S. Capitol identified as Noah Green.
Oh, nigga, hey, man, they had niggas tripping on this.
Boy.
So, you know what? Before we get too deep into it, since we kind of know, but if you heard the news that a man had drove his vehicle into a barrier at the Capitol, would any of y'all have thought it was a nigga?
I don't know. I got put onto it by a friend.
Him. Y'all see my screen. Him.
No, I got put onto it by a friend, and they said, hey, you know what I'm saying, something wild going on at the Capitol again. I said, oh, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Somebody's run into one of the barricades with their car. My question was they Republican? And that person was like, oh, man, I don't have any information, but I tell you, it's probably one of them rednecks, da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And back, oh, my bad. I stand corrected. I was wrong like a motherfucker.
Hey, dog.
And also, let's not do it injustice, man. He didn't just run into a barricade. He ran into two Capitol Police.
My bad. You're right. Two Capitol Police.
And one of them died, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and then he was killed.
He was killed. Yeah, he had a knife. He got out of his car with a knife. But to your point though, I wouldn't have. I didn't even know until we started doing the pregame that it was a black dude. You know what I'm saying? Right. I just assumed. You know what I'm saying?
This is a DC sniper all over, man.
I had them Steve Harvey eyes when I saw the news, bro. The driver who killed a U.S. Capitol cop before he was gunned down by police God damn! Is a Nation of Islam devotee from India? They gonna make this. They gonna make this into some extreme.
It's absolutely right. Y'all said the DC sniper again.
It's already done. I've been seeing Facebook posts already.
They already,
yeah. Because they like, I bet y'all thought it was a Republican, didn't y'all, motherfuckers? Look at it, Nation of Islam. You know what I'm saying? Just like they did last week. What was the shit we was talking about last week with the shooter in Colorado?
Right.
Yeah. About the.
I thought it was a white man. I think it was a Muslim.
Yeah, they about to make this to some. Yeah, it's about to be bad out there for our.
And we're gonna speak upon something else here in a second, I imagine.
Yep.
But yeah, man. But that's also fucked up because it's like, I mean, number one, that was a dumbass. I don't know. It just seemed like a kamikaze mission to me. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker knew he was gonna die. But I hope he knew. I hope he fucking knew. Cause
that's suicide by police, man. That's that.
Yeah,
it's kamikaze off top. You know, but it's like we feel like as black people, man. Like anytime I see something like that, it's once again it makes me think of how I felt about the DC sniper. I was like, oh no, you know, because it's just like we feel like we gotta be in such a we can't fuck up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't our thing. You know what I'm saying?
And the nigga had the indignity to die after the shit, and not be held accountable to the black community for the shit. Nigga, you should have had a talk to Minister Farrakhan and let Mr. Farrakhan look at you like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? You fucking you said us back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man.
It was almost off us. Shit,
motherfucker gonna die after the shit. Bitch, you should have stayed alive just so we could look bad at your punk ass.
Right.
I don't know, man. Go ahead. I just hate it when it's a black man to do the stupid shit because then
I was just about to, and I don't know if this is I'm gonna segue into it, but with the shit that happened in New York, I believe with the elderly Asian woman. You know what I'm saying? And I seen the footage, the dude kicking her and then, kicking her like in the stomach area, you know what I'm saying? And then when she was on the ground, he motherfucking stomped on her head like 2-3 times or some shit.
I think when Roger get back, he gonna show that footage. Yeah, he said it was this is Sparta moment.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like what the fuck?
I haven't seen it.
You ain't seen it? Okay, yeah. See, I seen a little grainy video a couple days ago, and I couldn't tell, but I was like, damn, that look like a black dude.
Oh, yeah.
I hope it ain't.
Y'all move
but
forward
damn, it
look
like a black dude.
Yeah, man.
Y'all move forward already?
Say that again?
Yeah, we can move forward.
Yeah, no. I mean, I just when it's a black dude, it muddies the water, man. I just like it to be fucking clean, so I can be like, haha, look at you, dumb motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Did they really?
And we ain't got no look. We ain't got no. We don't really have a dog in that fight, man.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like if anything, we should be aligning up.
Right.
Creating alliances with the Asian American community, creating alliances with the Native American community, with the Latino American community. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Right.
That's the last thing we need to be doing out here is going against each other, man, because we all fighting against the same shit. We all fighting against this white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? In reality, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's just,
but we understand that shit. We do understand that shit. My thing is, do they understand it? Because a lot of times.
No,
we be going. Hold on. This whole summer, what the fuck you hear from Japanese Americans?
Hold on, before we, because y'all touching on that too, though.
Yeah, my bad.
No. But before we move on to that too, I'm gonna read one of his Facebook posts because it point. I'll read it and then we talk about it. Green appeared to have come on hard times from his Facebook page reviewed by the Post before his account was taken down. I was on the right track and everything I had planned was coming to, and Green is Noah Green, the man who stormed the barricade. I was on the right track and everything I had planned was coming into existence. It required long hours, lots of studying, and exercise to keep me balanced while experiencing an array of concerning symptoms along the path. I believe to be side effects of drugs I was intaking unknowingly, he wrote on March 17th. And I just read that to point out that when it's people who are of a wider shade, we hear about mental health issues and things of that nature. But when it's things of a browner shade, that never really comes to the forefront.
That's criminality.
Yeah. I just wanted to read that before we move on to the next thing y'all were talking about. My bad. Go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
You're good with that.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, shit. 400 years of slavery. Get over that shit, nigga. 9/11. Never forget. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean,
you know, they do it with the Holocaust too, man. Look, let's call it what it is.
They who?
No, I'm saying like I'm saying
we talking about never forget.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They did it. Yeah. Motherfucker, Holocaust deniers. That shit didn't happen.
Yeah. Nah. And I'm not religious. I just when I was deployed, I hated some of the, and I call them rednecks, how they viewed Muslims, Islam, things of that nature. And shit like this, when you read shit like this, it just doesn't bode well for our, and there are Muslims who are white, and they didn't understand that either when I was told them that. However, the path has been thwarted as Allah, they put God, because people don't realize it, whatever, has chosen me for other things. Throughout life, I have set goals, attained them, set higher ones, and then been required to sacrifice those things. He continued, this is Noah Green, who said that. And it just that worries me and bothers me, because it doesn't make it easy for our Muslim brothers and sisters out there when things like this happen.
No, it does not.
It doesn't make it hard. I mean, it makes it harder for the Muslims, but it also makes it harder for just us.
Oh, yeah, agreed. Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is, when people hear Muslims, they don't think about people who look like me and you, Joe, or Zeb, or Ten. They think about Middle Easterners.
It muddies the water.
Yeah, agreed, 100%.
And it 100%. And it's counterproductive to the agenda of letting people know that the biggest issues that we've had in this country have come from white supremacy.
I agree.
They can point to this isolated incident, and they can point to that isolated incident. And this was probably, I would imagine, this is probably not the first time that a nigga has tried to rush the fucking barricades around the Capitol, around the White House.
We just talked about it.
But this is probably the first time it happened after a fucking
insurrection.
You know what I'm saying? Insurrection took place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And so that's just magnified, and it just makes it look so much worse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And getting back to, I think a point that you were trying to make also, Joe, is,
that nigga said a point I was trying to make. He didn't say a point I made.
Well, no, I think you. You got distracted too.
The Henny.
You were saying something, and then we got interrupted. I
apologize.
Rude ass nigga.
Like you said, the white supremacy. So when I was seeing, especially like after what happened in Atlanta with the massage parlor thing, and these various attacks up until this most recent one that I'm aware of with the black dude, they were all perpetrated, by white males. And from what the response that I saw from the Asian American community, obviously they're outraged and they feel threatened, as they should be. But I don't feel like they were really touching on the root cause, what's really up. And once again, that's the white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? Like anytime it's like all y'all motherfuckers gonna stay in y'all place. You know what I'm saying? And when you see motherfuckers when they think that they see, people of different ethnicities and whatnot rising to any sort of, prominence or leadership, you know what I'm saying, in this country, it's always backlash, and it's always from, generally speaking, it's always from white males.
I was listening to a podcast from Throughline from NPR on the way back from Dallas this week, and they did a biography of a Japanese American woman who basically was a freedom fighter, but got a chance to shake Malcolm X's hand.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? She's in her 80s or something like that, and so I think she came to the realization, and she got to the right place to understand that none of us can be free until all of us are free. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Japanese Americans as a whole,
Right,
do not understand that. They have been Americanized. They have come over here, you know what I'm saying, to get what America is, and what that has become for them is to understand that they need to be more white.
Yeah, they need to be white.
And they are, and sometimes are more racist than white people.
Right.
Indeed.
Toward
this is true.
And that is a sickness that I put it this way: all the gains we talk about America was built on the backs of black people. Mm-hmm. Civil rights is most fucking definitely built on the backs of black people. We are always the first one to the fucking door.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And these other groups have been able to come in behind us. They fall on their fucking blockers, man. They fall on the fucking blockers. And when we got here, we the lead blocker, man. They come through behind us and try to get their shit. And then disregard us as the motherfuckers who set the tone. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
and we're good with that. And we're not good with the disregard, but we're good with you coming on the backs of us as far as following the blockers, as you said.
But nigga,
you know because we fight for ourselves.
I want to follow a fucking blocker from here to time too, man.
Exactly.
Right. I agree with that. I agree
out here
with that.
fighting for your shit, nigga. Where the fuck were Japanese Americans this summer?
Yeah.
This summer, 2020 summer. Yeah. Where the fuck were the Japanese Americans?
No, you're right.
Man?
You're right. You're right. You're right.
So I mean,
that's what I was saying, bro.
Like, be on that shit.
But isn't that the byproduct of white supremacy, crab and barrel kind of thing we talk about?
Absolutely, it is.
Yeah.
But we recognize that shit.
Yeah. We do for sure.
Yeah. Now we just need. We try to
need to recognize it. It ain't hot to them until somebody walk up in their club and shoot up some. You know what I'm saying? Some. I don't know what it was. Sex workers or what the fuck they were. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't real till that shit happen. Now all of a sudden it stopped Asian American hate. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden.
Yeah.
We wouldn't talk
and
about
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Matter.
Let's stop Asian American hate. But
I'm definitely good with that
who's
shit.
Perpetrating the hate?
But where the fuck were you on Black Lives Matter?
But the overall theme should be get rid of this motherfucking white supremacy, and we got to get on board with all that shit.
But that shit gotta be a team, and them motherfuckers.
Oh no, I agree. I agree. But you got to stop believing.
But sometimes it takes something like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? To bring a motherfucker over, you know.
And don't get me wrong, I get where I think we all do get where Joe's coming from with the passion and anger. It's like, oh, now you woke, now you see.
Yeah, of course.
As I said, we all get it, but let's not be blind.
That's why when we do the Wokies Awards, nigga, ain't gonna be no Japanese niggas up in that motherfucker, man.
Wow, you said Japanese niggas. I don't know if I ever heard that put together that way.
Japanese niggas.
Hey y'all, Joe has had his fifth cup of Hennessy, so we'll put that disclaimer in there.
It's gone.
Hey man, I'm
going to put that cup down, sir.
All I want to tell you is that Hennessy is a good friend of me. You know what I'm saying?
And we, I ain't gonna. You know what? We don't make excuses here. Yeah, I agree. People have. What the hell is happening right here?
But it's me. This nigga got phones ringing in the motherfucking podcast.
My bad.
But we don't know how to silence our shit. I feel you.
I did. You know what?
You need to silence that shit like fucking Japanese during the summer 2020, nigga. That's what you need.
Uh-oh.
Right, Joe?
That shit got personal, nigga. That shit got personal, didn't it? My bad. Hey, man. Hey, stop the Asian American hate.
He stopped that in the show. Stop that. Hey, fuck that. Stop white supremacy. That's what we need to be on. Yeah, we all need to get together with our brown brothers, our yellow brothers, the very few Native Americans that are left. Stop white supremacy. There we go.
Man. the enemy of the enemy. You know what I'm saying? If we had the same enemies, then we need to be friends, bro. We need to get together and handle this shit. You know, I
got a Mexican American student that I had. I say 7-8 years ago, maybe a little less than that, maybe 5 years ago, something like that. And we have recently become Facebook friends. She be posting about Black and Mexican and Native American unity strong, and I'll be like, I did my fucking job, nigga. You know what I'm saying? She be out here like, nigga, she'll be on the Tupac shit, nigga. We all link up, nigga. One nigga teach two niggas, two niggas teach four niggas.
Teach more niggas.
Them niggas teach more
niggas. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she be on that shit, bro. I mean, I do my fucking job. You know what I'm saying?
Love it.
We need to link up,
nigga.
What's up?
But
what's up? Link up.
Unfortunately, as we talk about this, there's somebody who is not adhering to the let's all link up things. I'm gonna play this clip for y'all real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no. Goddamn! Nigga, stop laughing. That's probably my fault. I did say he did Sparta kick her, but there's no sound. So what we're watching is, and we'll put always show notes, y'all. We're watching a video of a man at this point in time.
I was not prepared for that shit. He did not. He set me up with a Sparta kick, and I had not seen the fucking video. So I apologize. And it's a perfect storm of bullshit.
It's Roger's fault. It's Roger's fault. So Midtown Manhattan, a man out. Goddamn. This nigga want to go back to jail.
Parole?
A man out on parole after serving 17 years for fatally stabbing his mother. God damn, this nigga. You know what? This nigga ain't shit.
Right.
He stabbed his mama, nigga. He ain't shit.
His mama. He ain't shit already.
Wow. This is my first time reading this report. Stabbing his mother has been arrested and charged in the brutal caught on camera attack. Nigga on a 65-year. You know what? He hate old women. That's what it is. I already know this is an Asian attack. He just hate old women.
Remind me of my mom. Kick you in the chest, nigga.
God, stop, Joe. Go to bed. On 65-year-old Asian American woman who was on her way. Nigga, hey, hold on. She was going to church.
Yeah, man.
On her way to church in Manhattan.
Oh, man, it's bad.
Hold on. This nigga 38 years old. He been in jail for 17 years?
Man. Yeah, man.
Oh, man. This nigga got some problems, bro. He got some issues. Brandon Elliott, 38, was arraigned Tuesday night and charged with 2 counts of second-degree assault as a hate crime and 1 count of first-degree attempted assault as a hate crime. Hey, I bet you get more time. Well, we already know those police that beat the shit out of
that old boy in well, hold on, because they ain't even charged old boy down in Georgia with a hate crime, addict. In Atlanta. They killed all them masseuses.
They have not.
Yeah, they said that. They would just say he had a bad day.
Hey.
Well, for him, it was something about Asians.
Hey, keeping my same energy. Hey, guess who else ain't been charged, Zeb? Britt Reed. Anyway, same energy.
Hey, beat that drum. You need it. Beat that drum.
Keep my energy. Keep the same energy. I know me. 2000.
Keep that shit. Yeah.
Same energy. 2021, nigga. It just the new shirt, nigga. New shirt, new year. Anyway, Manhattan District Attorney Cy Vance, who filed charges against Elliott, said attacks against Asian American New Yorkers are attacks against all New Yorkers, and my office will continue to stand against hate in all its forms, unless it's the police who are killing niggas. I added that part. Anyway, the unprovoked attack happened just before noon Monday in front of 360 West 43rd Street, Midtown, where authorities say the victim was kicked and fell to the ground. Hey, no, bitch, she was kicked to the ground. She didn't fall to the ground.
Yeah.
Was kicked and fell to the ground as a suspect made anti-Asian statements towards her. He then repeatedly struck her while, we gonna play the video, though. I'm gonna go back and play this video. Y'all watch. Y'all watch.
I'm prepared. I'm prepared this time.
Sorry, listeners. It's a silent video, but it's some of us have not seen this video yet, so I'm gonna push play again.
Yeah. It's just fucked up, bro. I don't want to look at that.
Stomping her head.
Yeah.
And they cut away from it, but the one on Twitter they did not cut away from that I saw. So he's kicking her in the head.
Yeah. The one I saw, they didn't cut away from it either. Yeah. And these two motherfuckers just standing there.
Hold on. But here's the worst part. This nigga closed the door. This nigga closed the door, bro.
What's the objective? Like, he ain't come in and take a purse, nigga.
So tonight, the Capitol Police Department.
Yeah. He didn't take her purse. I don't know, dog. He basically was telling her to go. You don't belong here. So that's always confused me too. A nigga said,
bro, he killed his mama.
That too. He killed his mama.
You asking about the purpose? What the fuck? Come on, man.
No.
Is that some coronavirus related shit?
I don't think so. He just got out of jail. It's not coronavirus.
There was no coronavirus when he killed his mother.
But you understand what I'm saying? I'm saying.
You talking about the anti-Asian hate? Yeah. But to me,
the Kung Flu and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to me though,
I think it has something to do with it.
But to me though, fuck that nigga. The security guards who just closed the door. Mm-hmm. That's the part that fucked me up.
Is that who they was? I don't know.
Security guards. It doesn't matter. They just closed the door.
Well, nigga, my job is to secure this fucking store. My job ain't to secure New York.
Nigga, it's in front of your building.
It's in front of my building. It ain't my building.
That's your property. I bet you there's a panhandler out there. If there was a panhandler out there in front of your building, you would do something about them.
I don't know, sir.
Nigga, please. Nigga, if there was a nigga out there begging for money in front of these one of these, as I have been to New York a few times, nigga, they come and move you around, nigga. You can't be out here begging for money in front of this building.
I call the police and tell them to get me. If I'm Eric Gardner, they choke me to death over that shit, so, you know.
Right. Some shit is just the right thing to do, though. You know what I mean? And it's not like these are some scrawny little motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, dog. If I see a nigga kicking an old woman, I'm going to intervene, and I ain't a security guard.
Somebody being real distorted, or somebody making a bunch of noise.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah. That shit wouldn't have.
They gotta be Joe. Joe done fell asleep and passed out.
Me
or something.
too.
Joe, you still there? He didn't pass.
That hen makes you sing.
This nigga probably.
Tupac told us this a long time ago, man.
This nigga just slumped over. Joe, you know what? We'll keep it moving.
That nigga probably.
Yeah, just keep it moving.
Local news, or I guess for Zeb, not before. 10 too. They're shooting. Witnesses recount scary shots fired incident at Overland Park Walmart. This is crazy. This is a Walmart I go to a few times. It's right off of 75th Street, 35 Highway. I-35, my bad.
I-35, yeah.
And the reason why I wanted to bring this up is white people. So Overland Park is for the most part, is a very. It's not so much rich, but people think it's a very rich part of Kansas. All of it.
Yeah.
So when I was reading,
more upscale.
Yeah, upscale. Yeah. So I was reading the news to my coworkers. They were like, "They shooting at Overland Park." Nigga, I was annoyed. I was like, "Yeah, nigga, there's crime in Overland Park. Y'all didn't realize that, right?"
Right.
It takes place at the fucking banks.
Yeah, dog. Like
niggas be fucking stealing money from your ass, white collar style.
That too, but that's like it's not a source of my side eye. But I was because somebody said that just happens other places, and I was like, other places with guns, like in Overland Park. Y'all realize there's guns in Overland Park too, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, we'll read this. Overland Park, Kansas. Overland Park police are looking for 2 suspects following a Monday afternoon shooting inside a Walmart. Hey, dog, could you imagine you at the self-checkout and niggas just start busting? 'Cause that's what happened. The shooting happened just after 5 p.m. Monday when many people were running errands. No one was injured, but customers and the families who arrived at the scene said the incident was traumatic. One by one, in Overland Park, police officers talked to people pulling their vehicles out of Walmart parking lot on East Frontage Road. Blah, blah, blah. One by one, awaiting. Okay. Anyway, yeah. And this is part of this segment because these are niggas committing crimes. Yeah.
I'm so glad we kept this part of the show. That's great.
You go to sleep, nigga.
Go to sleep, Joe. It was like, do we really need to talk about this? Okay, go lay down,
nigga. It's local news. They shooting over the park. White people are scared.
Okay.
Yeah, but they don't want to do shit about guns though.
No. All right. Keep your guns.
That's some guns.
They're shooting every day in Jackson County, but we ain't talking about them. But let's talk about the
What you say?
Move on. I'm good. I'm cool.
What'd you say?
I feel where you're coming from with that. Yeah, I feel where you're coming from with that. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yep. I said we
said they shooting every day.
Yeah, every day in Jackson County, but we want to talk about the one in Overland Park. Let's move on. I'm good.
They shoot in Overland Park also. That was the point of it. The white people were surprised as they're shooting Overland Park.
Points have been made.
There we go.
Let's go.
Yeah. There are guns on both. There are guns in all counties.
Tabulate some more tabs, nigga. Tabulate some more tabs.
Oh my God, nigga. You go to bed, nigga.
That's what I said. Go lay down, nigga.
And then the Asians want to talk about civil rights. This nigga though. Anyway, North Carolina. I don't know why I turned into Bill Cosby. My bad. North Carolina Tar Heels basketball.
You don't want to do that.
Put your little pudding pops
in the pudding pops.
And your fucking Spanish fly, nigga.
Nigga, at ease, nigga. No. At ease, nigga. North. Stop laughing. Anyway, North. Hold on, okay, I gotta breathe, nigga. North Carolina Tar Heels basketball coach Roy Williams retires. Good for that nigga.
Pretty much.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, man. He's a great coach. He's a
good coach. He's a good coach.
Who's the better coach, Roy or Bill Self?
Roy.
I'll say Roy.
Going with Roy.
Self has a championship.
What?
Roy has 3.
Roy got a couple, nigga.
Yeah, he got 3. Fourth most winningest college basketball coach, men's.
Yeah, nigga said Bill Self because he got a championship. Nigga, Roy got fucking 3. What are you talking about?
Hey, my nigga Tim put him like a KU fan. Bill got 1.
Yeah, right.
But Roy coached at KU also.
No, I know he did, but that's how KU fans be sounding to me sometimes. I be like,
right,
y'all cool, but y'all ain't got like 6 or 7 of them, nigga. At ease, nigga.
Yeah. Damn, they ain't had a run in a minute.
They just re-up Roy for the long haul, man.
Oh,
not Roy, Bill.
Yeah, Bill got that lifetime. He got that lifetime contract.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bill, all right, man. He cool.
No, he ain't a bad coach. And as a nigga that hate KU, I mean, he ain't a bad coach at all.
I used to hate KU, but I respected Roy, man.
I know.
Yeah. I was younger back then, but you know what I'm saying.
I was younger. I know that was the first time, like in my young memory, sitting down and watching NCAA tournament with my uncles was Roy. Was at 84 with Manning and them niggas. Right?
Yeah.
That was like
Manning.
No, that was not Roy.
Was that not Roy? Not Roy.
Larry Brown.
Larry Brown. My bad. But
that was practice. Practice.
My bad. I mean.
Not talking about the game.
Yeah.
Talking about practice.
My bad. I didn't mean Roy. I meant rooting for KU. My bad. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that was 88, homeboy.
Nigga, 88, 84. Nigga, right. I can't remember, nigga. Thank you.
Yeah, because I was in my sophomore year in high
school. The historian, nigga, I'll be on that shit, nigga.
I know you do. I know you do, but yeah, that might have been the only time I ever rooted for KU.
Yeah, and Danny Manning was the man.
I don't know. I think it was on. I think I was rooting for Oklahoma that series. I don't know. I don't remember. Who knows?
Now his story.
Who played for Oklahoma back then? Who was that?
Stacey King.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Stacey King. Ooh,
King. Yeah. He played with the Bulls in the first. I remember. Yeah. In the first three championships, Stacey King.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think he do commentating for the
Bulls. Yeah, he does for the Bulls now, doesn't he? Or is it
for the Bulls? Is it the Bulls?
I thought it was the Bulls. I may be wrong.
No, you're right. Yeah, it's the Bulls. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
But anyways, we don't went somewhere else. I don't know.
All right. Yeah. Roy retired. Good for that nigga. Salute the king.
Yeah, salute, man. Hell of a career. Man. Hell of a career.
All right. You know what? Maybe we should do other way around.
Hey, what's up, Zeb? You talking Royals with me, man?
Opening day.
I ain't even kept up, but let's go. Let's do it.
Hey,
I know it's just starting. It's
about to be sloppy because nigga, I'm sloppy. So
I heard they went to I heard it was like a long ass game or something, but I didn't see any details. I didn't see.
Right. So opening day was yesterday, and so. I could talk about the bullshit that was going on in my personal life, but I was sitting in the fucking parking lot waiting for the kids to show up. It had nothing better to do than watch the game. So luckily, I was in Dallas, and we were playing the Rangers.
Okay.
And so it was in Kansas City, but it was on local radio. So I found the radio station, was able to listen to it, man. I tuned in the middle of the first inning, and that shit was 5-0 Rangers.
What?
Nigga, by the end of the first inning, that shit was tied up. What?
Who the fuck they got pitched?
Ugly. I think they set a record. I think they said that on opening day, that is the first time that neither starting pitcher made it out the second inning in the history of opening days, nigga.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying. Who the fuck was pitching?
Well, Keller was for us, man. Keller was killing it last year, man. So Keller looks like he gonna be solid, man. But I mean, he just had a bad day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All I know is I was at work. I was about to clock out. It was first inning, and it was 4-0, and they showed that nigga warming up in the bullpen, nigga. I was like, ooh, hate to see it.
This don't look good.
It don't look good.
I mean, one game. It's opening day, and it's big because it's opening
I get
day,
it.
But that's 1 out of 162. You know what I'm saying? But what I want to talk about is the bigger. I mean, Zeb, have you been picking up like what they looking like as a whole, as far as the Royals, man?
I haven't. No, I haven't. Let me know though.
I'm feeling what they doing, man.
Okay.
First and foremost, they won the Cactus League. I don't know if y'all know what the Cactus League. Cactus League is so they got 2 leagues that go on during spring training. They mean absolutely fucking nothing. But there's the Grapefruit League in Florida, and then there's Cactus League in Arizona.
Arizona,
all the teams in Arizona in the Cactus League, the Royals have the best record.
Okay.
It means fucking nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But what they pitching look like, man? That's what I want to know. What's the pitching staff look like?
They're looking kind of cool, though. They're looking kind of cool. So okay. This dude, Keller had a bad day. You know what I'm saying? But in that shortened season last year, he looked excellent. He was a Rule 5 pick for us. You guys don't know what a Rule 5 pick is. Rule 5 pick basically is a nigga who did not make somebody's I think he was in Arizona before. He was the Arizona Diamondbacks. I think he was drafted by the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Uh-huh.
And after a certain amount of years, if you do not make the 40-man roster, you are eligible for a draft called the Rule 5 pick. Rule 5 draft. You know what I'm saying? And so any team can draft you, but they have to keep you on the major league season for the entire season. Otherwise, they got to offer you back to the team that you came from. So the Royals picked him up in the 5 draft, and usually that player that they pick in the Rule 5 is going to be meh. You know what I'm saying? Right. But this motherfucker was able to go out there a couple years ago and not only be good enough for the Royals to keep him, but that nigga decided, I'm going to be in the starting rotation. Not only am I going to be in the starting rotation, I'm going to be your best fucking starter. You know what I'm saying?
Ace?
Oh, he's the ace of the staff, man. And I'm not saying he's like.
Yeah, I didn't watch baseball at all last season, so
he's not a Clayton Kershaw, but I think he's legitimately our age. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I wouldn't say he's a top, you know what I'm saying, 10 starter in baseball, but I think he's definitely a top 30 starter in baseball.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so what the Royals got going on right now, they got a whole bunch of young dudes coming up, man, that kind of remind me of the 1985 staff. You know what I'm saying? So they got some dudes, they got to sit back down the minor leagues that are like ranked in the top 100 prospects of baseball.
Right.
And so they got a staff right now it's a mix of older dudes and young dudes, but the young dudes can go when the older dudes are solid. You know what I'm saying? So I think they're gonna be cool on the rotation side. What they did do is they ended up plugging a bunch of holes in the offseason, man. So they got a new center fielder. They signed Salvador Perez, the catcher.
Yeah, of course.
He's definitely gonna be a Royals Hall of Famer. He may be our best chance to be our next Major League Baseball Hall of Famer. Especially
I think he might be, yeah.
Especially if he have a good next few years here, you know what I'm saying? They signed him to another 4 or 5 years. They signed up our third baseman, Hunter Dozier, to several years. You know what I'm saying? They went out and got a first baseman. They DH already set the Royals home run record a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? So like they got, and then they went and got a left fielder from the Red Sox who was well thought of, Benintendi. And so
yep, I know.
They went out and they plugged a bunch of holes, man. And so what the big talk of spring training is they've got one of the top 10, 15 prospects in all of baseball. This dude named Witt. Shit, I can't remember the fucking last name. Witt is his last name. It's something. This nigga Witt.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so the point I'm making to you, they were really talking about this nigga taking over the second base job and making it basically to where you have a lineup where there's no holes in it. Like, there's no easy outs. They went ahead and sit him down, but they kind of had a surprise where another nigga who was like a third-round draft pick, he made the opening day roster.
Okay.
And so, I mean, they feel really strong about the batting they go on. I mean, you know, it's one game, but the nigga scored 14 runs in his opening day start.
What was the final score?
14-10, I believe. 14-10.
Okay.
And so...
I mean, you said 85. That reminded me of the championship. 85 was a championship
absolutely,
year.
Absolutely.
But the last championship, I forget the year exactly. What was that?
2015.
I was going to say 14. Okay, so that reminded, because it was just a bunch of hustlers, man. Like, there was no real...
This team don't remind me of that one. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
This team got a little bit more power. You know what I'm saying? Like that team put the blade.
They put it in play.
They put it in play. They glove the shit out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This team is gonna be able to put some fucking balls over the wall. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so they got some niggas that can glove it too, but that's not necessarily what they built on this time. And so they built on. They got a bunch of young starters. So back then. You know, these niggas are old heads now, but back then they was young. It was Brett Saberhagen, it was Danny Jackson, you know what I'm saying? And some Mark Gubazol. There was all three young niggas that was kind of right up in there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? With a couple old heads, Bud Black, you know what I'm saying, a fucking Charlie Lee Brandt. That's what this team. They like I said, Keller was the opening day starter. He didn't have a great start, but he's 25. They got a dude named Brady Singer who's about 24. That's looking nice, you know what I'm saying? But they got some really nice motherfuckers that's probably AAA, AA that's about to bubble up and make the starting lineup pretty soon. mixed
look,
in.
man, this is my mentality, bro. I always say that the Royals is going to win the championship. You know what I mean? I've been saying this shit for years and years and years. And eventually, it happens. And I look like a motherfucking genius when it happens.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And when it doesn't happen, everybody forgets that I was saying that the Royals was going to win. You know what I'm saying?
I think real talk.
Real shit. Yeah.
On some real shit, I think they can make the playoffs this year. I think they have a real legitimate shot to be a playoff team, and I think they expanded the playoffs last year during COVID. So normally 4 teams from each division, American League and National League make the playoffs. They expanded it to I want to say 6.
I think so. Yep.
And if they got 6 teams in the American League making it this year. Because I think that's still up in the air.
I'm saying the Royals can get up in there.
Royals have a shot to be in the top 6 in the American League. There's only 14 teams. So
what do you think as far as the division? I know the White Sox is supposed to be, talking about something.
White Sox are supposed to be talking about something. They got a bunch of young motherfuckers that's already arrived and already doing it. So some young niggas that's like bubbling up that may by the end of the season be doing it, but the White Sox got some niggas that's already there and doing it.
Already, yeah.
And
Minnesota, they got who they got there? They got La Russa, right?
Oh, they sure do. Yeah, they got La Russa back. La Russa they man like fucking 40 years ago. He back.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what I was saying is that fucking Minnesota was they was like, they got this lineup where everybody in their lineup, nobody's great, but everybody can fucking hit.
Solid.
Yeah. So like they had more home runs than anybody in baseball a couple of years ago.
Right.
I don't think their pitching is like that, but they can hit, you know what I'm saying? So those two are probably the biggest challenges. Cleveland has been a problem for us in recent years, but our new first baseman came from Cleveland, so that's addition by subtraction right there, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga out of Cleveland and put him on our roster.
Right.
So I expect that to be helpful. But and then they stay with some young starters, which I expect them to go ahead and run with this year. But how long is that gonna last? You keep getting young starters and letting them go. How long are you gonna be able to keep replacing that deficit? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if that's their game plan though, man.
No, that's what they've been doing though. That's what they've been doing.
I mean, yeah, I'm saying as far as the winning is concerned, though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what they've been doing, but they haven't been building.
But see, they ain't got no offense either, though. They ain't spent no money, no time building up their offense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They've been living off the fucking pitching. How long is that? How long are you gonna be able to say I'm not gonna pay the dude that's been killing it for us? I'm gonna trade him off, or I'm gonna let him go to free agency. And I'm gonna just pick the new nigga out of the minor leagues and play. How long is that gonna work for them? So that if that's what they've been running off of, I think we might be able to pass Cleveland, like you said. Chicago might be a problem. Minnesota might be a problem.
Yeah.
But I think we might have things.
But they're gonna have to get one of them top 2 spots, though, right?
Not necessarily.
You can't be third, and I know the playoffs is expanded, but you got to also deal with the rest of the.
Right, no doubt. But what I'm saying is, last year they expanded the playoffs, and that shortened year they played like 60 games. 3 of the playoff teams came from the AL Central. So Chicago made the playoffs, Cleveland made the playoffs, and Minnesota made the playoffs.
And Minnesota, yeah.
So if the Royals are in the top 3, there's a possibility.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But I'm not limiting myself to top 3. Shit, let's go get 2. Let's go get 1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's cement that shit.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that, but after the first round, all the AL Central teams is gone. But you know what I'm saying? If the Royals play a brand of baseball that has a chance, so we showed in 2015 we know, and we showed in 2015 we know how to win in the playoffs. In 14 also. What we also did is we brought back some of them old heads from 14 and 15 to come back and be key players like off the bench and in the bullpen. So Wade Davis is back in Kansas City as the closer.
Yeah.
Last year he was a closer. He's back. So we got part of our historic bullpen back in play. We got some young arms that can throw it. You know what I'm saying? We went and back got Gerard Dyson as a fourth outfielder. You know,
Dyson, yeah. His speedy ass, yeah.
So you got some motherfuckers, and Duffy's still here. Salvador Perez is still here. Mm-hmm. You got a few niggas who can tell, hey, man, this is how we did it like 5-6 years ago, nigga. If y'all get your shit right, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, well, it's a stay in tune type of moment. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm definitely going to be paying attention, man, and watching some games, you know what I'm saying, and see, and obviously rooting. You know what I'm saying?
As we stand right now, the Royals are on pace to win 162 games.
After one game.
God damn it. Okay.
They definitely on that pace. They 1-0. 161 to go.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I dig it. Hey, I'm with you. I'm with you there.
I will back up.
But it's some young studs that might come up here and add some life to them niggas when it start to get hot in the middle of summer. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So I'm not putting past some niggas to go ahead and make that run this year. You know what I'm saying? Now I remember I came on the show 2 years ago and said that shit, and them niggas got smashed and lost like 100 games.
Yeah. 160 games.
It can happen again.
Nah, it's not happening this year. We too solid this year. We too solid this year. It's not gonna happen this year, bro.
But all right. But coming full circle, speaking of baseball and also the bullshit that's happening down in Georgia, Major League Baseball moves All-Star game out of Georgia over voting laws.
Hold on, real quick.
Go ahead.
Can I just say, hey, this motherfucker's historic, man. This dude's a maestro, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be witnessing it every week. You know what I'm saying? That I'm on the show. This motherfucker just be weaving together some shit. I know he be having a little game plan and shit, but you know, I'll be impressed, man. So I just wanted to give you that, bro. Continue on.
I appreciate it, but y'all really do. Y'all niggas make it easy. Y'all do be landing up.
Continue on, bro. Just leave it. Just leave it.
Okay, I'll shut the fuck up. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it.
Hey, mutual hand jobs all around, nigga.
Hand.
I knew this motherfucker was gonna say
complimentary mutual house for everybody.
Oh man. I don't want no Asian hand jobs. I'm good. Damn, we're covering all of it. Major League Baseball said Friday it will move the season's All-Star game, a high-profile event that's been scheduled for, what was that, Trucett Park in July out of Georgia in response to the state's new voting law. Major League Commissioner Rob Manfred made a decision 8 days after Governor Brian Kemp signed the sweeping elections overhaul him and his 8 white friends into law amid fierce opposition from Democrats and voting rights activists. That's good shit, man.
Like Atlanta just got a new stadium.
Mm-hmm.
And so what they like to try to do is when you get a new stadium, we're going to reward you by giving you the All-Star game.
Right.
Royals renovated our stadium, and they gave us one in 2012. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And so, but the precedent was the NBA that set the precedent in North Carolina when they started talking about the multi-sex bathrooms.
Transgender.
Yeah.
The transgender.
We not gonna give it to what was it, the Bobcats back then, or was it the Hornets then? I don't know.
It was the Charlotte team.
Yeah, whatever the Charlotte team.
I think you're right. Yeah.
We're not gonna give them. So Atlanta, they said Atlanta, y'all gonna be. It's not just me. I'll be on this show every week talking about Georgia, man. They fucking up, but now baseball said, nah, Georgia, y'all fucking up.
Y'all fucking up, dog.
Yeah, y'all fuck it up.
You know what
happened? And you know what, man? I'm proud of Major League Baseball for stepping up. To be honest with you, I heard some talk about it, like I guess earlier in the week or late last week. You know that they was questioning, should MLB move the All-Star game. Mm-hmm. I didn't think they was going to do it, to be honest with you. I just, because I ain't never really seen baseball step up on some social issues.
Not since like 1942, nigga.
Yeah.
Not since Jackie Robinson, nigga, French.
Motherfucking Jackie Robinson. And I don't even know how much they really stepped up then. You know what I'm saying? But, okay, I'll go in and give them that. You know what I'm saying? So, But yeah, man, I'm pleasantly surprised that that happened. I hate to see it, because it was going to be in Atlanta, and of course Atlanta, people talk about Atlanta as being
Chocolate City,
Wakanda, because all the black businesses and just the what do you call it, black excellence that is happening in Atlanta.
But you know what? Atlanta may be Wakanda, but it's in the middle of fucking Rhodesia.
It is.
God damn.
Yeah. No, it might be in the middle of Nazi Germany.
Yeah. Both of those.
Hey, nigga, Rhodesia was worse than fucking Nazi Germany.
Yeah, you're right.
Rhodesia killed 10 million niggas, nigga. You know
and if you don't know, do you GTS that shit? GTS.
That motherfucker's fucked up.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what GTS means, that means Google that shit.
Right.
So I mean,
man, I'm glad to see him. I'm glad to see him step up.
Baseball sure the fuck took a backseat during the Kaepernick shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for them to be out front on this motherfucker, man, hey, straight up.
And then you also you keep your eye on it because they leaning on Coca-Cola and Delta Airlines.
Yep.
They leaning on both them motherfuckers down there, especially when we talk about the restriction.
They need to get Crip Cola involved in the shit.
The Killer Mike shit.
Killer Mike shit. Yeah. But I think they leaning on
Blood Poppin' Crip Cola.
Blood Poppin' Crip Cola. They get them in on it.
But I think Coca-Cola, they got pulled in on it because, the restriction on, they talking about giving people water and shit when they in lines. Coca-Cola is like one of the biggest manufacturers of bottled waters in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So we'll definitely keep an eye on that shit. Shout out Major League Baseball for doing that. You know what? No show would be correct without a little bit of fuckery. Hold on here. I got something queued up for y'all. We're going to play a little bit of, hold on. I didn't load this correctly. There's an ad. We're going to play a little bit of Which One Do You Prefer? God damn it. I hate ads. Nigga, you ain't giving me no. Yeah, fuck that. Here we go.
Oh, pause. Hey, pause right there. It's 10 meters.
Nigga.
I knew it.
Nigga.
You want that soul music.
So, nigga, try to continue. I know you enthusiastic about this shit.
So which one?
We go. Ride for me, though.
Which one? Let's go. Nigga, even the beat don't sound right. Let's go.
Say baby, what you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that.
Hey, dog, hold on, dog. Even the intro sound a little racist, though, right? They got that ding, 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 ding. Hold on.
Say baby, what you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. I'm sipping wine. Sip.
Okay, that was Fourth Impact doing their version of.
Hold on. You can't just let Fourth Impact just ride and not explain what Fourth Impact is.
Okay, my bad. Thank you, Jeff. Fourth Impact. I believe they are a collection of Korean.
That's soul music for your ass, right? That's some soul music.
Soul, as in Seoul, Korea. I believe they are a collection of Korean women. And hold on, dog. I didn't know they had a fan base. There were people who were hyping this shit up. Like, hold on. Like, wow. Cat's eyes. This was beautiful.
I'm not gonna front. I thought it was cool.
It was cool, but I'm not leaving my door open for this shit.
I put it this way. It was Korean version of soul music. So, It was like go. Y'all heard of Jollibee?
Who?
Jollibee is like this fucking fast food restaurant in like several major cities that's Korean. But they be frying chicken, so it's like Jollibee fried chicken.
Oh, okay. It's like CM chicken out here. Yeah. Asian love. Okay, I get it. I get people have a love for these Asian, they got the J-pop groups, all that shit like that. I get that, dog. But I'm going to play this.
they obviously be listening to some black women and decide to emulate that shit.
Yeah, I feel you.
Clearly. Yeah, clearly.
Oh.
Say baby, what you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. Shut your trap. I'm sipping.
Okay, that was the original.
Hey man, them niggas was like on fucking beat too though.
I know. So once again, I mean I agree with Joe. They cool, but once again, let's play just the intro.
Say baby, what you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans.
Okay, that was
Yeah.
Fourth Dimension, whoever their name is.
Fourth
Element. And here we go. Here's Bruno Mars, Silk Sonic.
Yeah.
Hey. What you doing? Where you at?
Yeah.
Oh, you got plans.
They had their hump in your back right there.
Yeah. Hold on, we'll play a little more. Hold on.
Hey, he didn't lay that snare. Hey, look, he didn't lay that fucking the drumstick like flat on the snare drum, nigga. That's right. Technique, nigga.
That
nigga was in like the March of Cobras or something when he was a kid, bro.
No doubt.
Have you seen his tiny desk? NPR tiny desk?
No, I haven't.
Hey, watch that. That nigga.
I know he's a cold motherfucker though.
Hey, that nigga don't move like Joe pointed out right there. He got one drumstick on that snare like that the whole motherfucking performance, bro.
Yep.
Straight up.
His tiny. It's him in the. I think it was called the Soul Nationals. I forget exactly, but it's like 3 other cats. Tiny desk, NPR. Y'all should watch that. It's worth your. I think it's 15 minutes.
Yeah,
it's worth it. It's worth it.
Go ahead and put that in the show notes, sir.
The tiny desk. I'll find it. I got you. Yeah. Oh yeah, but
yeah, I remember seeing that. The first time I seen that dude was on like Jimmy Kimmel or shit like that, man.
Oh, he is. Dog, he is so cold with it. The singing, he playing the drums. He got nigga. It's like. Nigga,
look, I seen him on Jimmy Kimmel. I never even, I wasn't even aware of him.
Yeah,
it was the I forget the name. Damn, I can't remember how to go. You know, yeah, man, that motherfucker got on the drums. He started out on the drums, killing that shit with the drum solo. You know, for the intro, and then he got off the drums and started singing and shit.
Nigga, he like
okay.
He like the Questlove of R&B, bro.
Yeah.
And man, like the
well, shit, I don't know.
way you be centered.
Like Questlove of R&B though.
I feel that.
Well, I mean, I hear you saying. I think at Questlove, I think of more like hip hop acts for me for the most part. So, but yeah, but I get.
I understand.
He do R&B too, but like on the he was on the last Dr. Dre album, Compton album, whatever the fuck he had.
Oh yeah, he was.
That Medicine Man song with him and Eminem, nigga. That's all fucking Anderson .Paak.
Okay.
Yeah, nigga, go back and listen to that shit. He's singing the hook too.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's that nigga.
I'm just saying, man. When you a brother, you know what I'm saying, and you get a little bit more rhythm because you send it because your dick hang low.
Get that hump in your back, bro. You know
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna play a little more. And we gonna sign out this motherfucker.
That shit keep you anchored. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
You be able to stay on rhythm with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. We gonna go ahead, Tim.
Incidentally, you do have the Anderson .Paak Tiny Desk video on your screen right now.
Oh, I do. There we go. You're right.
Yeah.
Hold on. We you know live.
Mobile has
white man, you're not getting none of my time. Get out of here.
I think this song is appropriate. Get on my liquor, come on. What I'm supposed to do now? Get on that shit, come on. You gon' have to back it up. If I get too high now, sugar, come on.
Like Joe pointed out, he got that stick on that snare.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Hey. Hey, that's the Free Nationals. But here, hold on, I'm gonna fast forward though.
That's Big Heart. One.
Yeah, that's that old school. Damn, I can't think of his name. I fuck with jazz from time to time, man. He play like this jazz drummer. He used to fuck with Coltrane and stuff. And
oh, nigga, hey man, fuck that shit. I be in school. And all the drummers that be in class fucking beating on the desk with their fucking pencils.
Yep.
The exact same thing, nigga.
Same way? Yeah.
The exact same way. They got one pencil laying down flat on the desk, nigga, just hit it with a different sound.
Yep.
Yeah.
Make a move like a motherfucker.
That's old school.
So I said he's in it for Marching Copers, nigga.
I used to do ISS at Lincoln with the band with the dude that did the Marching Cobras. I can't remember his name at the moment. Damn.
Yeah, I gotta fuck with that suede though.
It's more for you. Look,
I'm far from a pin, but I'm close to you. Yeah. That nigga's talented though. Anyway, but hold on, let's go back to the uncooked pork.
Hey, hold on.
What'd you say?
Which one do I like? Yeah, that one right
10
there.
10 minutes. Which one you like? Which one you like 10 minutes?
Right there, the one he's showing.
Right here?
Yeah. That nigga, hey, it's something about age. It's something about
I mean, this is definitely cool if you find yourself, if you a GI in Vietnam. This is definitely a cool little vibe to go with.
Hey. That nigga Roger went on Facebook and said this shit sound like fucking unseasoned chicken. I'm saying this is Jollibee chicken, nigga. This is Jollibee chicken, nigga.
Nigga, I'm saying chicken. I would still eat if I'm hungry. Even if I ain't hungry, if I had an edible or two, I would still eat unseasoned chicken as long as it's cooked.
It's like chicken that comes with lo mein, chicken and lo mein. Nigga.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
That's what it is.
It's still fried chicken, but it's not quite the same. It's just a little bit different.
I'm saying if I'm a GI and I'm in the Nam and I got some leave and I had a couple of things of sake, this shit might slap.
This shit kind of cool, man. David listened to Beyonce.
Yeah, I get it. It's not bad.
Who ain't been listening to Beyonce?
Hey, they might have had some black GIs as grandpas. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, they might.
They might have had some black GIs.
It's like what that last Spike Lee movie, Bloods.
Oh, yeah. The Five Bloods.
Five Bloods.
Yeah.
They might have one of the Five Bloods as their grandpa.
It might, or they might like gang members, and it might have been Five Bloods in them.
Oh shit!
Oh, my bad. At ease, soldier.
At ease.
Sounds like sex trafficking, man.
Damn, it's all coming back.
Slow down now. Slow down.
You know,
Port City, nigga. Hold up. Watch out.
Matt Getz is definitely this video like, oh damn, I can probably buy all four of them.
Matt Getz approved.
Matt Getz approved. Anyway, we gotta stop.
Tabs have been tabulated.
The tabs have been tabulated. These women, they're doing a good job. You know, it ain't soul music. It's Korean soul music. You know what I'm saying? Look it up
soul
if you don't.
E.
Yeah, soul with E. Look it up if you don't understand. Yeah, man. Good show. Appreciate you, fellas. Anybody alibis, requests?
We straight this week.
Like
I said, go get your mental health check.
Get your mental health check. As OJ said in the beginning, get your shots, wear your mask, all that good shit like that. Keep an eye out on local elections. We haven't really been talking about that, but yeah. Keep an eye on that shit. As Joe pointed out, I had not been keeping an eye out. I need to do better. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate y'all. 10 meters. Zeb the Soldier. Having the Brothers of Doom. Joe Jeff. I'm the KC Stork. Triple B Podcast. Brothers Breaking Bread. We out. All right, man. It is that time.
That was nice and rowdy.
That was nice and rowdy. Hey, we've been on so long, Joe didn't kind of sobered up.
It wasn't nice and smooth. It was nice and rowdy.
Nice and rowdy.
I had to do something for that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all to the good, bro.
I'm glad y'all got y'all baseball orgasm in. It's all good.
That's right. That's right.
What Joe got his in.
That's right. Yeah, niggas be trying to deny me of my fucking MLB fix, nigga.
Hold on. They just left me on the island with him.
Yeah, hey, you saw I got up. I wouldn't go pee. I went to pee. I was watering my plants, nigga.
Yeah, he got deeper into it than I was expecting. I was like, okay.
Hey, I be reading the fucking blogs, nigga. You gotta get like me.
Hey, Zed was like, okay, yeah. Next year.
I'll keep up with you next time.
I need Rick on the fucking Rick with
God.
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, that would have been a whole 3 episodes, nigga.
It might have been.
Okay, well, I had to have a spinoff then, you know.
This nigga.
When them niggas in first place in the middle of summer, nigga, we'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
They would have went and got their baseball cards, nigga. They would have broke them hoes out, nigga. I'd be like, God damn, nigga, wrap it the fuck up.
Hey, nigga, I got baseball cards in this house, nigga. I'm within 20 steps of some baseball cards, nigga. Don't front, nigga.
No.
Bitch.
Somebody's on demand.
I got about Barry Bonds rookie card somewhere around this motherfucker.
Yo, watch your mouth, man.
Yeah,
you might want to, you might want to watch your back too, you know?
Yeah.
That nigga ain't shit. It's worth like $13.
Hold on.
He gonna get into the fame. It's gonna shoot. Hold on to that.
Shit. Well, I need to bounce up off here.
Don't forget about that shit. Hold on to it.
I don't know when they gonna do it though, but it may happen. But
I need to bounce up off here, fellas.
Yeah, me too.
Nah, fuck this shit, nigga. Hang out with us and just talk shit about nothing.
Good night, sir. Nigga, talk about the nothingness. Nigga, this ain't. What's that movie? Sir. What's that movie? The Never.
We didn't hear them Asian.
A trail. The never ending story. There we go, nigga. Nah, nigga, we getting off.
Asian fucking soul, nigga. Let me get that Asian soul off, nigga. Play that shit.
All right.
Hey, niggas, y'all have a good one, man.
Hey, y'all be good, man. I appreciate y'all.
You too.
Hey, nigga,
all right.
The party just started. What the fuck?
Nigga, go to sleep, nigga. Drink some water and go to sleep, nigga.
He that drunk uncle right now.
All right, then. I'm going to holler at y'all. Let me tell you about your daddy, nigga. Let me tell you about your daddy.
That motherfucker ain't shit.
I hate that nigga. Ain't that your brother? I love him, though.
That's my nigga, though. Fuck that nigga.
All right, then, y'all. Y'all be peaceful, man.
Hey, man, y'all do the same.
Yeah.
All right, bro. One love.
One.
Break bread with your brothers whenever possible.